frog, turtle, and fish. I've been asked this very question many times. It is, in fact, one of my most requested video so far, despite the fact that I do not own any frog, nor do I own any turtle right now. But in here, we definitively have some frogs, turtle, and fish. We can see down here the movement of the fish. And right here, we have a frog. And if we look closer, we can actually see more frogs right here. So, can we keep both the three species together? I will assume probably yes. Do I have any experience or any advice on the subject? No. I did keep some fish with frogs and I did keep some turtle with frogs, but never the three altogether in a properly set up environment. It was always in a rescue mission when I was taking some frogs from my yard to relocate them. Otherwise they would have dry, sorry. Well, maybe both. So anyway, I do not have the required experiment to properly answer the question, but I will assume the right type of frog, the right type of turtle, and the right type of fish in the correct environment, which would be at least a 125-gallon aquarium, if not even bigger, could potentially work. But the best way to do such a project would be to actually set up a pond. A pond would be a perfect environment for both the three species to thrive and survive and have a good time. If you want a happy environment, you should just do some research about it and create it. At one point, when I will own my very own home, I will do it as well. But for now, we can at least enjoy the wild creatures in their wild environment right here in the beautiful forest. I'm sorry if this wasn't really the proper answer you wanted from me, but sadly I just do not have the knowledge required to make a proper statement on this rather interesting subject. Frog, turtle, and fish. Everyone in the comment section, if you have any advice on the subject, if you have any experience on the subject, or if you have some valuable source to include in this debate, please let me know. I know for sure that turtles can be aggressive and are primary hunters in most of their environment. So, I guess some turtle would be more vegetarian, but most of them are actually carnivorous and or omnivorous. This is also the case for frogs, but yeah, actually there are some frogs that will eat some fish as well. So, coming up with a paludarium project or a pond project for the three species would be the best, but ultimately some of them might be eaten by the others, especially if you don't choose the correct type of turtle. Anyway, frogs are cute. We can see one right in there. You can see the eyes sticking out. So obviously water and land is very important for such an hypothetical project. So thanks for watching, everyone. This was probably my most anticipated video, despite the fact that I do not own any of the creatures. But thank you for the amazing question, and if you have any more amazing question like this, please let me know and I will try to answer it the best I can with the knowledge I have at hand. I prefer it when it is creatures that I actually own, especially species of fish. That way I can relate more, in the sense that, you know, I have experience with them, so I know what works and what doesn't, because I tried many things and sadly, you know, I caused a few deaths in the fish that I got, but you know, I try to learn, and I try to advise new fish keepers not to do the same mistake I did. Sometimes you need to do mistake to then learn from them and then never do them again. And you know, the more research someone do before attempting something, the better it is. But sometimes you just have to try it and see it by yourself, because otherwise, what's the point of living? What's the point of having something if you don't try it? So yeah, enjoy the view. Like, comment, and subscribe.